Yeah, it was Summer Jam. Yeah, I just got the question right.
All right. You make sure you caught up on the one on that one.
Yeah, I saw that, but it was funny
That
because
shit.
John Thing was doing that little posture and
He
what's his name was
was.
doing. He was.
And then, hey, Poke Job got he
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
hesitated though.
whoa, whoa! Yo, this was today.
Huh?
This was today.
No, I'm not talking
No,
about
it was
losing.
yesterday.
I'm like, yeah, that's
Oh,
what.
this was
That's
yesterday. Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm like, man, it said 2 months ago on my thing, man.
I'm gonna say like
Nigga,
I'm
it
pretty
said
sure it just
2 minutes
happened.
ago, boy. You dumbass, ass nigga.
No, it
Shut
didn't.
up, Condit.
Stupid ass
Nah,
It
but
motherfucker.
was. It
yeah,
was.
that's the one I was talking about. Yo, Poke Job got dropped the fuck off.
He a troll
I was
anyway. I
like,
thought he don't care about that shit.
Nah,
yeah, you
because he
do.
had Josie.
Oh,
Hey, yo, John Ding's Eddie was live though. I ain't gonna hold you.
He a fax playing with Eddie. I don't care.
Nah, he had him up. But here's the thing. Poke Job was hesitating a lot with Josie.
Nah,
You
he
know
was
he
getting too cocky, bro. He was like,
he
okay, word,
was.
I'm gonna come
He
back.
tried to throw that rage dart and he dropped a combo.
And lost.
The lost.
Uh,
Look good, Carnage.
we're good, fellow.
Man, I feel disrespected, bro. So much of disrespect has happened in the past few days, and I needed your help, bro. Where was you at?
I was fucking
You
your
got this,
bitch.
man. Nah, bro, I ain't got
you
one.
look into your
Yeah,
eyes,
cool, cause I wanted you
Look,
to
What
bro,
is
see.
it?
look, bro, look, bro. I gotta say this. I gotta say this real
I
quick.
can't even
One,
fuck my
I
wife
feel
right now.
disrespected because that man Festus said Amine is beating Kendrick in a rap off. He out rapping Kendrick.
Who?
Then he said Drake out rapping
Wait,
Kendrick.
hold up.
I'm like,
Who?
Festus.
Who's
Festus said
Amine?
Amine. You know, you know, the dude who's on the XXL freshman list when X
No,
was in there.
I don't watch
No.
garbage.
No.
Little basically, it was somebody that was in the
Is this the
XXL.
same dude that said Zeno Sama was
This is the same
omnipotent?
dude that said
Yes, the same
Minato
dude.
would beat Hayabusa.
Why are
I
we
mean,
listening to his
Hayabusa.
opinion, man?
You're
Bruh,
right, bro.
because I got 3v1 in this debate, and I'm feeling some type of way
Nah.
because
What
they
did he
think
say?
they won.
Minato could beat Hashirama. That's what he said.
He said Hashirama's
What?
trash.
What's it?
He
Oh
said
no.
Yeah,
he
he
said
said Minato
Hashirama's
could beat
trash.
Hashirama. Like
He
what?
said
Minato
Minato.
yes.
against
Yes.
Hachirama?
Yes. He said that was a good fight,
Oh
man.
man, I
Oh
haven't
my
laughed that
god.
hour since the first time I watched Family Guy.
He said the
Like my
shit.
nigga didn't,
Yeah.
like my nigga brother didn't invent the jutsu my nigga used. Bro, get the fuck out
I'm
of
trying
here.
to get a
Bruh,
shot
Like
on
my
this
nigga
party, bro, so I can
didn't
drop this
destroy all
Lily
the
off.
tail beasts, bro. Hold up.
Here's Lily butt, by the way. So,
I
look,
know
man,
it.
I'm
I'm trying to
still
drop them
mad.
off.
Then we got MGK trying to diss Eminem.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
Like,
That was
I'm not. It was
super
fire.
disrespectful, bro.
It was disrespectful. I
Yo,
ain't gonna lie to you.
him and Machine Gun Kelly
He
just
dying.
disrespected the
He
life out
dying.
of dude.
It's over.
Yeah,
Am
he
I on
is
the
about
end
to
of
die,
his
but
career?
he did this. He did do the diss track justice at least, bro. He did him. He got him, bro.
Oh yeah.
shot real life got online.
That's crazy,
yo.
bro. I was like, what? He just talked about
That's
his
the perfect
daughter.
timing.
He
That's the
talked about
perfect timing.
Man.
How
smashing
about
his
that?
daughter. Like what?
Right, bruh.
But hey,
I'm sitting up.
Eminem
I'm
gotta
like, bruh.
respond. It ain't no choice.
Shot, bro. Hop
I
on
was like,
second,
I
bro.
got, like I said on Snapchat, he got 24 hours. I don't care.
No, he got
Eminem, you
more than
better.
24
Hey,
hours, bro. He got 48, bro.
nah,
Like everybody else get.
Nah,
nah,
72.
bruh. It's Eminem. 24 hours, bruh.
Dang,
72.
he don't
Wait,
get
who
his
talked about Eminem daughter, bro?
Eminem versus MGK.
machine gun
MGK.
Oh
crackhead.
my, oh my God,
No,
he gonna get
no, stop,
fired.
He gonna
stop,
get folded, but I
stop.
give him respect for what he said, bro. That was
That's what I'm
disrespectful.
saying.
Don't change the
I give him
subject, bro. Hop
respect.
on second.
All right,
I give him some
He
respect for
said, don't change the
challenging
subject.
the
You
GOAT.
look into your eyes.
Man.
And he did, not only did he challenge him, he like really folded that man, bro. He talking about his daughter.
These
Like,
dudes
Man.
first blood.
yeah.
Man.
This gonna prove something now. Like even though it's not gonna be a big beef, it's gonna prove something. But in real life, can back all that shit up. You remember back up because he
Bro,
ain't
hold up.
actually
You don't
battled
think?
nobody.
Yeah, he started off on battle rap.
He
Yeah.
started on battle rap, right? But
Yeah.
who have you seen him beef with?
Bro, who have you seen
He beefed
good
with,
enough to beef with him? Machine
he
Gun
beefed
Kelly
with,
not even good
That's
enough to
not
beef
the-
with him.
He ended some
Good-
careers though. He ended somebody's career. I can't remember who career it was, but he ended
Yeah, I
somebody's
think
career.
he ended Ja Rule's, didn't
No.
Yeah,
No,
no, no,
that was-
no, no,
that
no,
was
no, no,
50
no,
Cent.
no, no. No,
That
it
was
was
the
somebody
dude he
else.
brought
I
into
can't
the
remember
rap
his
game.
name. But that's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. You can't even remember his name. Like it's history on this. Like, it's a whole video out there. Eminem like ended his career. That's what everybody
Bruh.
was saying, and I can't even remember his name.
Eminem
That was my
ruined my
point.
God's dad career, bro. Facts.
That's
Won't even bro, I was telling you about that, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my
That's
God,
hilarious.
ruined his career. He ain't rapped ever again.
He said, "Bro, I still think I won."
Yeah, my dad was just not saying nothing on that. I was just saying in my head like, yeah, you lost, player. I still think I
How about
won.
him?
No, you did.
Man, all I know is I'm ready for Eminem to respond. That's it.
So that's
Oh,
one.
you
That's
did.
one career ruined right there, bro. Don't nobody
Man,
know about
Carlos,
that but
this is
me,
what I've
bro.
been waiting for.
Like, so-
Ever since Pusha T and Drake, I told you I need somebody else to beef. There you go.
It ain't gonna be no
Niggas been beefing
beef.
for like
It's
four-
not gonna
for
be a
3
beef.
years
I mean-
straight.
It's gonna be a total
I
and
think
utter
with that Pusha T
destruction.
and Drake shit, bro.
You right.
With that
Total
Pusha T
and
and
utter
Drake shit, bro.
destruction, bro. That could have went way
Listen,
liver
listen.
if whatever
Push-
dude's name didn't tell Drake not to respond, bro.
Bro, Pusha T,
Yeah.
like, dissed Drake, bro, and Drake was like, I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, well, you right. You right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
You
bro.
right.
I'm sorry.
And he was the laughing
Like,
stock of the
bro.
whole thing, so yeah,
He
you right.
made,
It
he
definitely
literally
did.
forced Drake to apologize to the world, bro. That is funny
Right.
as shit.
Wait, what did
That
Pusha
is
T say
funny
about
as
Drake?
shit.
Did he bring up? Wait, did he bring up his son or something?
Yeah.
That's exactly
I
what
mean,
it
he
is.
just he made
Bro,
it
I
public
really
knowledge
don't know
that
why Drake apologized, bro. I really don't know why he did it.
See, all you gotta do is bring up the other person's child, and then you win.
No, he was
Nah,
keeping
it
them a
was-
secret. That was the whole thing. Like, if
It
you
wasn't just
bringing up the people's child wasn't really the big thing. It was just the fact that it was a secret and he exposed it.
that in that
Nobody
picture
knew
that he
about
found a
If it's dirt and you make
Remember
it
that picture?
into art with his dirt, then you win. That's how beef works.
Man,
Don't forget about that Ada
Don.
Don picture shit.
Oh yeah, the blackface.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
he-
don't forget
that's
about
why
the
he apologized.
blackface. Also that.
He apologized because of that.
Folded.
Yeah, he did.
man,
He
he did. He got
He had
dropped.
to explain that, bro. There was no way around it, bro. It was
Like he
no
really had to
way.
explain that shit.
He wasn't about
I'm
to
mad
get
at you.
it. He wasn't about to get away with that.
I thought it was off.
He was gonna get through that without explaining, and I can't. Man, I'm still stuck. Like y'all don't understand how.
What else was
how-
he saying, bro? What else was Fast
So
saying?
look. This is how it started. I was like, look, Kendrick is considered one of the greatest rappers alive. They was like, no, he not. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like,
Oh
hold
my
on.
God.
I was like, what? It was like Drake. They was like, look, Drake
Oh
is
my
beating him.
God.
I'm like, Drake is not beating him. I was like, that is not a fact. I was like, bruh, if that was the case, Drake
Drake
would be
and his
considered the
team
greatest
of
rapper alive.
18 individuals.
You need some new
bro, is gonna
friends,
beat
bro.
him, bro.
I'm gonna just
Bro.
say this one more time.
When I
You just need
said
to start
that was
coming to our
funny.
parties, bro.
Bruh, I
This
swear,
fest is
that's
trapping
why I was like,
every
Carlos,
day.
I needed somebody else to hear this because Sadiq and Leonard was agreeing with him. I'm like, look, bro, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Kendrick is one of the greatest rappers alive.
Bro, just next time they
Freaking-
do it, bro, tell them to quote a great Drake bar right now. And
And
just-
watch them say
Watch
this.
them.
Nah, tell them to quote a Jake bar, right? And watch them say, bruh, I love my bed and my mama. And that's bars, nigga. Like, oh, bruh. They bars.
and even if they don't agree with you after that, bro, you won. You won it.
Bro,
If
when
they
I
quote
tell you,
that, you won already. Bro.
I'm sitting up here hitting him with the facts. I'm like, look, Dr. Dre quoted this man Kendrick. Like, Dr. Dre, freaking who else? Snoop Dogg, freaking who else?
Where's the 5'9"?
Roast the 5'9". I'm like,
Yeah.
who is, no offense to freaking Drake, but I'm like, other than like the greats, who's saying that Drake is the greatest rapper alive?
Yeah, I'm using
Him.
quotes.
Man,
Him and his
that's what I'm
fans.
saying. Him. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, name somebody
Drake.
else. He was like, He was like Drake.
You know
Kendrick
what?
is not as hot
You know
as Drake.
what?
I'm
You
like,
know what?
what are you
Here's
talking
what
about?
would have like destroyed their whole argument, right? If you got an Apple
Right.
Music, go look at the the credits to all his music, right, and just drop it in the chat with him and watch him go off.
Hell yeah,
They-
like
they
if
You
you
know
got
what?
Apple
want.
Music, they show all the people who wrote the song, bro. And to write that
You gotta
Key
look-
song, it took 13 people to write that. 13 people. Bro. 13.
You know what made
13
me
people.
mad? This man, this dude said Kendrick not as famous or not as big
What?
as Drake is. I'm like, what? I'm like,
I mean,
what
okay,
you talking
worldwide,
about?
I get that, but bro, you
Yeah, no,
you
that's
saying
what I'm
it?
saying.
He's
That's what I
saying it
said.
as in
It's
like
her
he just not
lyricism.
popular. Period. Like, dude is a
That's what I'm
giant
saying.
name.
He said, and then this man Leonard had the nerve to be like, oh well, Kendrick, he got more male grown-up fans, and you appear more to the older people. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What?
His concerts have more kids than anything, like more teenagers
Bro,
and
his shit
young
is
kids.
Fire,
What?
bro.
I'm like,
His
what
shit
are
fire.
you talking about?
They got a point, bro. He does accumulate the mature audience of hip hop fans.
That's true, but the majority of people that's in
and-
his concerts, who else is there? Is majority like teenagers and like kids, like in the front
Nah,
row.
ain't no teenagers or kids and no kids at concert. It's
Bro,
like
hold up. Yes, it is.
teenagers.
That white girl was
It
a
is, it
teenager,
is.
my nigga.
The white girl was like, she was.
No. Yeah, like they attend his concerts. Them.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, if that's the case, then she wouldn't be up there like rapping his song word for word. And then this man, Festus, was like, name something that was impactful from Kendrick. I'm like, look, the whole damn album, literally the whole damn album.
I mean, what was impactful from Drake? It's aside from him giving away money.
That's what
Like,
I'm
what the?
saying.
What are you
That's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying.
What did
I'm
Drake
like,
really change? Did he
yo.
change laws or do
Right.
something great
I was
other
like,
than
look,
give away money?
I
Like,
was
nigga,
like,
and that's not
Kendrick
his
is
rapping.
more
That's his
impactful.
cheese. Like, what the fuck?
Now look, I said this. I was like,
Actually, Kendrick Lamar is like real live to spark to hella Hotep niggas coming out the woodwork. So I'm not going to do it.
I mean, but it's a terrible impact, but it's an impact.
It's an impact, bro.
yeah, it's him. But what I said, I was like, lyrically, Kendrick is beating Drake. That's what I think. This
Fact.
man Fest was like, what does he got that's beating Drake? I'm like, what are you talking?
Nigga, talent?
Oh my God.
Lyrically, he's more lyrically inclined than fucking Drake is ever. gonna
Bruh,
be.
This is what I said that just disbanded the whole argument. I was like, look, who's more lyrical most of the time, Kendrick or Drake? And then I was like, they didn't say nothing. I was like, I'm not even gonna give you a chance to say nothing because you're gonna say something stupid. It's Kendrick. He almost always lyrical. He almost always got a message, something important to say, something. Drake almost like is like half and half. Except I can't remember something that's like that really hit me
Nigga.
like, dang.
He
got something
he
like
had
that?
never
There is
had
a-
a hard bar that made me go
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, let me rewind that," because that was actually something that I missed. Everything
wanted
he
to
ever
get it out.
said has like been perfectly clear. It was nothing confusing or
Oh
no
my
other
God.
meaning or nothing, bro. It was all but.
You
You
know-
know how many times I had to rewind this
Bruh.
Eminem album, bro, on the first freaking
Man.
song? Like
Man.
what? Like what? Come on, bro. You know how many times I had to rewind Royce the 5'9", bro, on his skits,
Man, Royce
bro?
the 5'9",
Like what
wow.
are you? What is he talking about? Like I can listen to the whole Drake album front to back and understand everything. Like that's.
And he was like, he was like, you wouldn't be saying that if you listened to Drake. I was like, I don't need to listen to Drake. I'm listening to the people that listen to Drake. Like the people that actually study this, they don't say nothing about Drake being the best
Bro,
alive.
he is never the best, bro. It's ridiculous.
Bro, you can tell them niggas aren't actual hip hop fans. They're Drake fans. And when
That's
you
Yeah,
let them
Drake
know
fans.
that they Drake
Purely
fans,
Drake fans.
That's what, and it
Drake,
what made me mad is-
and Drake fans don't like Kendrick Lamar. So
Yeah.
right. And I was like, look, bro,
Hey,
if Drake and Kendrick was beefing, Kendrick slaughtering Drake. I'm sorry.
that's
It was
exactly
like,
what he be
no,
saying, bro.
I'm
And
like,
they
bro.
don't know that.
I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah, if they was beefing this over, they lost.
man,
Drake fans aren't willing to accept that he's not a hip hop artist anymore. They realize won't accept the fact that
Yeah,
he
he's a
told
hip hop
them that
artist.
he's a pop.
Got a whole different vibe.
bruh.
Yeah,
I'm like,
actually,
bruh, this
yeah.
man be making love songs, bruh. Like, he,
Hold up, I'll be right back. I mean, you hung up the first time.
I know you didn't. You hung up.
No, I didn't even have my phone in my hands. Sweetie.
I know you called me 3 times after that.
Yeah, I know. I didn't pick up.
What?
I was doing something. I don't got no shirt on.
Well, I did not have a shirt on like but I was saying, yeah, I called you, and then you said something, and then you hung up, and I was like,
I didn't hang up. I didn't touch my phone. This phone took it.
I don't know what happened.
Kids nowadays, bro. We don't dissect bars like they did back in the 90s, bro. They
That's
just
right.
like a rare few of people that do that now. That's why people like us actually care about stuff like that. And people like them, they don't. So they like realize say stuff like that. They don't be knowing what
And
they're
it-
talking about.
Look, and you know what made me mad? What I got even more salty about? I was like, look, nobody messed with Kendrick that you said. He was like, look, Amine. He was like, Lil Yachty is lyrical. I'm like, oh my god.
In that argument, that is in that argument. He can't even rap.
Lil
He
Yachty
said-
can't rap. Don't ever
Have y'all listened
disrespect.
to Carnage?
No, the
Have
fuck
y'all
he
listened to
can't. Name
Carnage?
a hot Lil Yachty bar.
Well, this is
I
what he
can play
said.
the
This is what he
song
said.
right now.
He said, listen to Carnage.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta play a song. You can't name a bar because you
I
can't
don't
remember
listen
that
to Lil
live.
Yachty
But
for real.
Listen, bro. He said,
Hold on, my bad. I'm back. What's going on? What y'all talking about?
he is a new nigga. That's why he butt.
Lil Yachty has a song by the name of Carnage, right?
Little
He told me
Yachty
to listen to
sucks.
But look.
Fact though. Hey, shot, and listen. Don't say I don't listen to him because that put that thing you put in the chat. I went and watched it. Dude is garbage. He literally was sitting there rapping about absolutely zero things, and y'all thought that was hard because he had a good beat. That's a fact, bro. I listened to that whole song. Shot, listen to the whole song. It's butt.
And listen to me.
All of it. All of that song was trash. Everything. Name one thing he said that was hard. And I swear to God, you better not bring up the boat. You better not bring up the boat bar. You better not bring up the boat bar, bro. If you bring up the boat bar, I swear to God, bro. If you bring up the boat bar, I'm literally gonna mute you, bro.
Lil Boat said, "Bitch gave me Tsukiyomi, bro." That's all he had to say, bro.
Alright, you ain't bring up the boat bar. Alright, cool.
He had to say no more, bro.
Look, bro.
Dude, son, how was that great? Like, I could have said that. Bro. It's not hard.
Bruh.
When I tell you, I was
Man,
mad
I'm
when he said
disappointed
that.
in you because you listen to damn J.
Why didn't
Cole.
he say it, bro?
I'm
Like,
disappointed in
you
you.
think that's live? Like, my
Shut
nigga.
up.
That shit basic as ever, bro. Come on, son.
Listen, I might
J.
just play
Cole
Carnage
basic.
for y'all right
He don't
now.
take shit.
What?
I'm mad.
Alright.
Excuse me?
Double
Hey, bro.
entendres, triple entendres, and stories and shit,
Don't
bro.
let
That's
me
not
be-
basic, bro. I mean, that's
don't let
basic,
me
bro.
Frank, I can legit sit here and lyrically phrase a whole bunch of J. Cole bars that is trash.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
And then I want to
It's
hear
only
your
good
and I want to
'cause
hear your great
they feel
Yachty
good
bars
at battle.
because there's no great Yachty bars out there, bro.
I ain't got no Lil Yachty bars because I really don't listen to
Nah,
Lil
name
Yachty.
that.
So
Name
why'd
that-
you just
name
call
that-
him
name
good?
that- Nah, name that Cole bars.
J. Cole
Where
good
the
at
Cole
telling stories. That's his thing.
Where the Cole bars?
Just like Tupac good
You
at telling
just
stories.
said you was
Hold
gonna
up.
drop the Cole bar. That was what? I want to hear. that
Yeah, I do
Cole
too,
bar.
low
I
key.
kind of created a
Let me
whole
think.
another style of rapping, bro.
And then I can
Like,
name you 100
No, no, no,
Yachty
no,
bars
no, no,
as
no,
butt.
everybody, get us in a minute.
It's the Cole bar. He's
This nigga
They like
lagging.
breaking
mad
up.
at me.
He went into the kitchen just so he started lagging.
Bro, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
He said, I rap so vicious, but I talk so politely. Never met a baby mama who don't like me. Met a couple baby fathers, though, that wanna fight me. I hit it till she snooze like a news nigga nightly. That shit was live because of the way he said it, bro. That shit was trash for real.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
I hit it till she snooze like the news nigga nightly. I could have said that.
And you just said, "Give me brain like
I
Tsukiyomi."
just said that. I mean,
You
I'm
just
just saying
said-
though, like that. The bar was butt, like, but it was live because of the way he said it.
But give
What?
me brain like Superman.
That-
Isn't even like most
No,
sentences. That's one
It
sentence.
it don't even
They don't
mean
see how it
nothing. Like what?
That ain't what he said. He ain't say it like that. That's my dumbed down version of it. I don't remember.
Lil
what he
Yachty
said.
sucks, bro. Come on, man. We can't hear sit here and compare Lil Yachty to Jermaine Lamar, bro. No.
Like I said, bro.
Bro, listen.
We not about to call them both basic, bro. They both not basic, bro. Your Little Yachty trash. Drake is
Look, bro.
basic, bro.
And that's what I was like, listen, Fest. If Lil Yachty was competing with Kendrick, he would not be labeled the like #1 person that they go for new wave trash rappers.
And I ain't
He's the
even
number
say,
one person that they go to.
I ain't even say the new J. Cole bars, bro.
Name a
Bruh,
top.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny, bro?
getting
If the rapper is black, they can't name a good bar at all. Ever. They never can name a good bar from that person.
Ain't no such
because they don't
thing,
listen
bro.
to him rapping. They listen to the beat.
Right.
They can play a song. They can't name a bar because he's garbage.
You live, bro.
Listen, bro.
You can't do-
Listen.
Don't hate
Listen.
him,
When I heard Carnage from like Lil Yachty, I heard him rhyme like with anything with it in it, like shit, hit, something, anything with hit. Like I heard him use that word, that same rhyme scheme over 1,000 times. I looked at the lyrics. That's all was in there. Every line had that shit in it.
Had the same rhyme scheme, I bet, bro.
That in the new
nigga's
album live,
ass,
I
bro.
heard them in the new album.
You guys look.
Like I had clicked on it because I really thought Shad like had like I thought he was really posting a good song, but I clicked on it, heard it. I'm like, this shit is doodle, bro.
You talking about that Hasselhoff?
Yes, bro. I'm like, what is this? This is garbage, bro. I thought it was about to be something so fire, like Lil Yachty actually putting something good out, bro. Get out of here, man. Bro, listen. If you think it gotta be played in the car, bro, that thing garbage. That song garbage. Shut up. That song with doodle.
Whose stuff is in the washer or dry?
Huh? Mine. Don't touch it. Now I gotta wake up again.
I still can't believe that manifest said that. I was like, bruh, oh my god, here we go with another
He
one.
tripping, bro. He
And
tripping,
this man
bro.
Sadiq, he was like, his favorite rap artist is Kendrick, but he was backing Fess up. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What is wrong with you, bro? How do you defend this ignorance, bro? You can't sit here and say,
You know, that's
bro.
a
Listen,
side step, by the way.
Drake is winning popularity contests. That's it.
That's what I
Is
agree with.
it.
I was like,
Popularity. That's all he got. That's all he got over there, man. Kendrick don't care, but he still got it. Like he still got it. Like I don't even understand. Like if that's the
I
case,
told
you
him, I
shouldn't
was
be
like, look,
losing no, like nothing to him. You shouldn't be losing on the charts, nigga. You should none of that, bro. But no.
But you know what's crazy? You know what I think is crazy? I went to both of their YouTube channels in this argument. I was like, look, watch this. Drake has 15 million subscribers, and he has like 2 million views in total, like out of all his songs on it. And then Kendrick has 6 million subscribers, and he has 2 billion, my fault, 2 billion views. I'm like, so what y'all gonna say?
Nah, he said 2 billion.
2 billion. He got 2 billion. He got over 2 billion views in total on his main account. I'm like, so he was like, well, YouTube channels don't matter. I'm like, look, bro.
And like,
majority of his
and
songs
Kendrick music got way more longevity too. Like you can go back and listen to his shit. You go back and listen to some of Drake's shit, and it's like, nigga, what the fuck am I listening to, bro? Like
I'm
that
like,
Better
bro.
Find Your Love and shit, bro. we really, I tried to really go back and listen to that.
And that shit
Terrible.
was
You better find that.
Marvin's Room is cool. Marvin's Room is cool. Marvin's Room got longevity.
Dreams money can buy. Forget about that. That shit was lit.
Man, I can't. I wish I was in this party, bro. I had
Bro, you always at the worst times, bro.
Bro, when I tell you, I'd be like, bro, y'all had these arguments when I don't have no backup. Cause y'all be saying some false claims, and I ain't got nobody else to agree with me. Like it's 3 people against 1. They all gonna agree on the same thing.
I wouldn't be in that
Leonard
party, bro.
dumbass, bro. Leonard dumbass being.
That is literally
He got the
same
stupidest
nigga
opinion.
that said Xenosama's omnipotent.
Yeah. Same nigga that
Yeah,
said
that's
dude could beat Hashirama. Like, I don't understand his opinions, bro.
I still don't
And that's
understand
my
that.
nigga,
'Cause he said the
like,
same
why
thing
do
in
you
person.
be
I'm
saying
like, bro,
that
what you
shit?
talking
Like,
about?
nigga, you gotta be able to logically, you can't be able to logically say that, bro. Like, nigga, he will get
You know
took.
what I'm
Like,
mad?
he had
He
trouble
said-
beating One Tail Beast. Nigga, how he gonna beat the nigga that beat all of them? Like, what the fuck?
He said Hashirama was trash. I'm like, how? He's a god shinobi. They don't call him that for no reason. What are you talking about?
Stupid
I was
shit.
like,
Talking
oh
about
my
he'll
God.
just teleport behind him and Rasen Shuriken him. Like, you dumbass nigga. You think
I
that's
was like,
gonna
so
work?
That's the case.
I was like, don't you think Madara would have did that? You don't you think Madara would have found a way to do that? Or hit him with something
nigga
like
wasn't
that?
Thinking, bro.
That was the case?
What the fuck he was thinking, bro?
Man.
You know what's funny? In comparison to who they fought and how high of a level Minato was at the end of the show, they all fought Madara, right? And Hashirama beat Madara in his prime. So, how does that work?
What?
You feel me? Basically, Minato teamed up with a group of people to beat Madara and they got their ass kicked, and Hashirama did it by himself. So, how does that work? And that was in his prime.
How does what work? What are we talking about?
How is that a comparison? You feel me?
Oh, it's not.
Man.
It's not, bro. That's what we was saying to him. Like that don't even make sense.
God.
Like, nigga, that's stupid.
You know how fast he was just denying everything. He didn't care. He
didn't care, but dude was tripping. Like, bro, that's not a comparison. Like, that's essentially what I just said. Like, how you gonna struggle to take out one tail beast and then think you can beat the nigga that beat all the tail beasts? Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I mean, granted you was fighting the strongest one, but he beat the strongest one plus the other ones at the same time. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Did Naruto beat all the tail beasts at once?
Hell nah, he never had to fight them. They fought with Naruto.
So remember when they jumped him in the fucking...
You mean the Jinchuriki?
Yeah, Jinchuriki.
He fought the Jinchuriki, the little Jones. He fight the tail beast.
Oh no, he fought the tail beast. He fought him. I know what you're talking about.
I could have sworn he like...
Bro, he did not fight them niggas.
No man, him and Killer B fought the tail beast. Yeah, he did fucking...
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. Yep.
When you're fighting Obito.
You're right.
They got jumped.
You're right. And then that's when they went into that little gang spot, bro. I'm getting folded on this game.
You know what? You know what I'm like? I like how they said Kakashi was trash. I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard that argument. I was on the phone. I ain't even bother joining, bro. I was like, they're retarded as fuck.
Oh my god. I said, listen, bro. I was like, listen, Kakashi's
like,
still strong.
Kakashi garbage, nigga. You ain't got no Sharingan. Like, bitch ass nigga, he don't need that fucking Sharingan to be live, motherfucker.
Oh my god. They had said that he lost all of his jutsus that he learned as a Sharingan. I was like,
no, hell no.
What?
No, he didn't.
He can't copy it no more.
He copied him for one time. I'm like, he
what?
copied him for one time so he would
No.
learn. I was like, you sound so fucking stupid.
A lot of people don't know this, but Kakashi can open up gates too, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just
and
don't
they was
do
like,
it.
no, he can't. I'm like, bro, everybody in the series can open the gates. It's just not all of them know how to do it.
That niggas just don't do that shit, bro.
Right.
That ain't his primary source of power.
Right. Bro, I can tell you a countless argument that I didn't have with these fools, and I'm like, look, bro.
You be arguing with them like they stupid, bro.
Bruh, I be going hours with these dudes, and I'm like, look, bro, you don't make sense.
You need you some new friends,
no. Bruh, they done said Naruto. What they said? They said this man Festus say Lee is beating Naruto. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Hey, listen. If it was just hands, he got a point.
If it was just hands,
but if it was the full range of powers, Lee getting torched with one tail beast bomb.
He got the inner gates. I'm like, look, bro.
Yeah, what's the inner gates gonna do against the tail beast bomb? Sure. He gonna kick it away and kill himself in the process.
Then he over here saying, we had a freaking argument about. He was trying to say that the second Akage is beating Minato. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, here we go.
He just got hella bad arguments, and he really believe them too. Like, he don't even be trolling.
Man.
Like, he really believes in arguments.
I'm like, bruh. I'm like, I just told you, you're not beating. I was like, look, the second Okage lost to people that you don't even know about. What's their name?
He lost to some bums, and then he gonna try to hype up the bums he lost to. I'm like, bruh, stop this. He's like, no, they're an elite group. Like, nigga, the Honorable Black Ops was an elite group and got folded by Orochimaru, bro. You telling me that? All right, bro.
Hey, you know what I said? I was like, okay, what's their individual names? He was like, we don't know too much about them, so how you know how strong they are?
He was like, they didn't, the little two people that was resurrected, like, them was the strongest two people, right? Nigga, we just found out about, dropped them off, so.
Oh my god.
About,
I'm sitting up there. I'm like, I'm livid.
Well, nigga, we knew nothing about dropping them off, so what did you think the rest of them peons was? Exactly, trash. I don't know. He was tripping.
Man, I'm sitting up there. I'm like, Minato beat whole armies. He was like, well, these are elite people. I'm like, so you mean to tell me nobody sent elite people to Minato?
Bro, he was hella D-ranked, motherfucker. Showing that his birthday.
I'm like, they were sending all the trash people to Minato.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about him.
I was like, they had a whole army.
He's probably one of those people that think anybody with a Sharingan could be anybody outside of Naruto.
Let's fuck around and beat him, bro, because this nigga is... Fast my nigga, but he is terrible at any type of power scaling at all. Like, he don't care, bro.
Oh my god.
This nigga literally says the dumbest shit. He said... He really said that Minato would, like, get folded by the same niggas that folded the second Hokage.
Man, that's what he said. I'm like, what are you talking about?
The second Hokage was doodoo. Trash. Nigga, he got folded by niggas we never seen. And
like
then the two people that, the true strongest people of that group we never seen got folded by a new character like that we also had never seen. So like, he got folded by Darui. And that was the strongest one of them. And there was two of them. Like, bro, come. Oh my god,
yeah,
that like just the power scaling. You should be able to know like that's not how it works, bro.
Bruh, when I tell you this man Fast, you be saying some crazy claims. I'm like,
anything, bro. He said the first thing that come to his head. I'm gonna ask him if Wolverine could beat Lobo, bro. That's the test right there.
Ooh. That's the funniest test ever, because we might end up saying, yeah.
Yeah, and then
this man, me and him had a whole argument about how freaking Deadpool, he was like, listen, Deadpool can't regenerate. He can only put his limbs back together. I'm like, what? Huh?
Oh, you shouldn't even argued that one, bro. You shouldn't. Yeah, that's your fault. Yeah, that was your fault for that one. Yeah, you should have just said all right to that one, bro. That was your fault for arguing that, bro. I wouldn't even say it.
Yeah,
that's your fault.
That was a flag right
there.
That
was your fault.
He was so serious. I'm like,
that was a clue that he doesn't know what he's talking about. And he just
you should have just said okay at that point, bro. That was dumb. That was very dumb.
Nah, what y'all don't understand, this man was so serious. Like you
No, I believe he was serious. I just don't think you should have argued back with that claim, but that was ridiculous.
I think you should have just said okay and left the party, bro.
Yeah, said okay. That one right there, I understand one, but that's not even arguable, but like, dude can do a simple Google search and find that out, bro.
But I'm like, if he has the same power as Wolverine, how does Wolverine regenerate? I mean, put his arms back together, or does he regenerate?
Making your hair hurt, bro. Making your own hair hurt,
like, I still can't find the time I sat there and agreed with Fest on stuff like that, bro.
Man,
like nigga has no sense of power scale, except for that Warhammer 40K stuff.
Okay, yeah, nah, you got.
He's like Jarrell at the beginning of an argument, and he stays Jarrell.
Yeah, till the very end. Yep.
He said, "Oh yeah, I remember the claim that he said when he."
Jarrell, did he ever come back in the party?
Yeah, Jarrell come back in the party.
He come back all the time.
Oh, I thought Wardy scared a nigga away.
No.
Nah, Jarrell ain't no bitch, bro. He just a bitch.
You know the part in like the like towards the end of the show we were, like when they actually got first reanimated and the second Hokage tried to scare Sasuke and he had all that energy pulling up, like he had basically shook that man.
Yeah.
So that man he tried to pull that up. He was like, so he had them shook. I'm like, so Minato was just not doing nothing right. He wasn't even impressed. Actually, I don't even know if he was impressed or not. I can't even remember it. So I know he wasn't shook.
Minato wasn't shook at all, nigga. He was sitting there chilling. Sasuke the only one that was shook. Was Sasuke and Orochimaru was shook.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, bruh, you can't.
And that was just the second flexing, bruh. And the second butt. Like, so if Minato don't, I'm not gonna say that Minato could have done the same thing, because he don't have like chakra reserves and physical destruction power like the second did, but he got way better strategies, way better ways to use his powers. That's what make him better, bro. Dude had raw destructive power. Dude was Dark Side. He had the power but didn't use it, and when he came time to use it, he got killed by peons.
Yeah, Mikey telling me to check
So
him.
he was bugged.
I got one question, bro. So, can Sasuke use an Indra's arrow? Like, grown up Sasuke?
Yeah.
Can you use one?
He can still use
You
the Indra's
can?
arrow. Yeah, that's
Bruh,
part of his
I was
Susanoo, my nigga.
I was just making sure. Cause look, this man first, I gotta double check his facts.
Oh my god, this nigga said he can't use the arrow too.
No, he said he could.
But he using fucking game facts.
Yeah, that nigga going on Games Facts, bro. He going on Game Facts to look up his Naruto references, bro.
See, bro, on Naruto Ninja Storm 4,
Type shit.
you can't use it with this form. See? Oh,
Type shit.
hey, nigga, no. That's not how it works.
This nigga on Game Facts looking up
Bro.
video game, anime shit, bro. Yeah, Fest be having his shit folded, bro.
Who is that? He sound familiar.
Festus, he be in the party. Fang Zero X.
That's him.
Oh, that's that nigga?
Yeah, damn.
That's that thing, nigga. Nigga
That
funny as
nigga be
fuck.
saying anything, bro.
my God.
Anything.
I'm sitting up there, I'm like,
Nigga,
bro,
that is
Festus,
all
you don't look like the
incorrect,
stupid stuff that you be
bruh.
saying, bro.
Type
I'm
dumb
like,
shit
Festus,
you
you be
saying.
saying, bro. I was like, he be saying
Damn,
stuff
that
like,
nigga is
he
on
don't
my friends list, bro. This nigga.
Yeah, we all know this nigga, bro.
Wow.
Y'all thought we was talking about some secret nigga or something, motherfucker. You know this nigga, bro.
Nah, bro, I thought it was just a nigga y'all do in a separate party that we don't be in.
Nah, bitch, you know this nigga.
Nah, bro, you know him, bro. When I tell you, I'll be like, bro.
I just ain't never got into no argument with bro.
Yeah, you don't want to because it's about to be hella
Bro, I'm so
retarded.
glad. I'm so glad you got to witness the
Yeah, like he be on some fuckery, bro. That shit's
man. And Leonard and Sadiq. What I'm like, bro, what are
Leonard,
you talking
Leonard
about?
don't know what I expect that type of stuff from Leonard, bro. He don't know what he be talking about, bro. That's fact though.
But you know what Leonard say? Leonard, he either agree with him or be like, look, bro, there's no way for us to tell who gonna win.
But yeah, that's why I say he don't know what he be talking about, bro. He don't even put up an argument half the time.
That's what he
And
said.
then
That's what he said.
when it's something that sounds smart, the first time it sounds smart, he gonna agree with it, and that's it, bro. So Leonard, I don't really care what Leonard say. I never really cared what Leonard said, bro. He just gonna agree or I
It
don't
just
know.
be funny. That's what I'm saying. He be either agreeing or saying like, look, there's not gonna be a winner. There's no way we can tell. Cause like, this is what he said. He was like, look, in a Drake and Kendrick situation, he was like, there's no way we'll be able
What?
to tell.
Yes. Okay, yeah, he retarded.
That's what
There's definitely a way, motherfucker. If they battle, bitch, you stupid motherfucker. And what Drake gonna say? He gonna start singing or quote somebody else's bars that he didn't write, bro? Because he legally obligated to put who wrote that song. So when we go see who wrote that song, and it's like 15 other niggas, so who won? Like, my nigga, come on.
Bruh, I be like, bruh, if only somebody else. I should live stream the next time we have an argument. And I'm gonna tell you, just watch the stream.
Bro. I need to get on the
Just
stream.
watch the stream.
Full on. I definitely need to full on Fest.
Oh my god, bruh, when I tell you, we was in a heated like debate for like hours. I be like, Fest, but you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not saying I don't know everything about hip hop. I know enough to know Kendrick is beating Drake in the lyricism.
Shit,
in the
yeah,
battle.
you don't need to know shit about hip hop, bro. All you need to know is listen to one album each, bro. Both of them niggas, and you can decide a fucking answer. And you can listen to any Kendrick album, bro, and you still come out with the same outcome, bro. This nigga would
I'm like, bro,
cook dude. Sap.
man. I should have asked him. I was like, so does Drake have a song like Eminem? No. All right then. That's what I should have did.
Drake is
Ain't
only
number one.
winning popularity contests. That's it, bro. That's the
Bruh.
only thing I'm ever gonna give Drake is popularity. Popularity.
And
That's about it.
I
You
said
know
that shit. I
that
was like,
shrimp have poop sacks on them? I didn't ever
You know I'm allergic to shrimp, so I don't care. I mean, what y'all think shrimp did, bro? Did y'all think shrimp just was magical not pooping, bro?
Nah, I think they just cut that shit out and gave it to you.
Oh, nah, bro. They ain't about to do all that, bro. You know how small the shrimp is?
so shrimp just got like poop sacks while you eating it.
Poop shit? Yeah, nigga.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
I ain't never eaten shrimp
Y'all
again.
disgusting,
Some fried rice is out the window over there.
Nah,
Just
that's
get
cool.
fake shrimp, bro. Probably tastes the same.
That shit
He
good
said
though.
probably tastes the same.
Yeah, do you
Good
gonna
or
get
ramen?
cancer later on in life?
I mean, you fuck around and get cancer
Shut
later
up,
on in
bro.
life anyway, nigga. So fuck it. You'll live
He
once.
said,
Yeah, I'm cool. You said shut up, bro. You alright?
I ain't say
Like,
that,
I've been eating
nigga.
fake crab meat all my life, and it turned out that shit caused cancer, and you gonna have cancer from that.
I mean, shit, bro. Everybody gonna have cancer one day, bro.
You know, fake crab meat is actually a fish, right?
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
All
Look it
right.
up. It's
No,
actually a fish.
I'm not looking that up.
I'll look it up for you. I'll tell you exactly.
Shit,
Why don't they just?
First of all,
Fake crab
Why
meat
didn't they just
is
name it of the
actually
fish?
no,
a
it don't even
fish.
matter, bro. Because MGK and Eminem can just leave, bro. You don't need
look,
them.
Hold the fuck up, Mikey. Who the nigga? Hold up, bro. What?
I don't know about all that.
MGK can leave. M can't leave, bro. You tripping, bro?
Yeah, and he
Y'all
can't.
gonna quit dissing him like he ain't like the third
I'm
best
not
rapper
dissing
alive.
him. I'm not dissing him.
alive,
All I'm saying is we don't need it right now, bro. We good.
All right, yeah. I'll go listen to the album then.
No, I did. It's good. I got it. I like the whole thing. Rate the fuck.
What the fuck is
I
you?
don't like that beat.
What is you talking about? We don't need him now. I'm so lost, bro. I'm very
You should know me
confused,
by
Mikey.
now, bro. You should know me by now. I confuse everybody.
This nigga just said, "Yeah, I like the album. We don't need Eminem right now." What? Nigga, what?
I was playing Destiny all day today,
Shit,
too.
man, you butt ass nigga, you a fucking.
I ain't gonna lie, to you, I'm on Destiny right now. That's crazy.
That's when I was out all day, bro. When I finished my homework, I went out. Go downtown.
Yeah, I was
You
at
know we
work.
got a
So me
Ferris
and
wheel.
to a female's
Oh
house.
yeah.
You know we got a Ferris
started
wheel,
up.
bro.
School started up for y'all again, huh?
Bro, Cincinnati has a Ferris wheel, bro.
Cincinnati had
No, that's weird.
Bro,
They just signed up for
bro,
classes for
I
college.
didn't know that, bro. Like that's some official stuff, bro. Like real cities have Ferris wheels, bro. We a real city now, bro. I seen it on Twitter though. I ain't gonna hold you on. I ain't taking credit for that. That's
Bruh,
live, bro. We got a
Cincinnati
real
got
Ferris wheel, bro.
whole Ferris wheel, that's crazy.
We
But I heard
gangsta
you went
now.
over a female's house today, bro. Is that true, bro?
Nigga, who the fuck lied to you?
He said, who the fuck?
Damn, so it's confirmed
Nigga,
that you don't
about to
get
be
no
cheating
bitch.
on my wife? What the fuck I look like?
You realize when you look, what the
Did you already tell your girl, bro?
I ain't about to cheat on my fucking wife.
don't cheat on his
So you
wife.
not remember that
and
night you
don't
was drunk?
not talk to at all, bro. You realize
Shit,
shitting outside the inbox.
Shit, nigga, as soon as she
I
posts something I
honestly
can reply to, bro, it's all me. Till then, I'm on my bitch shit.
Man, that's crazy.
God. Oh my god.
You know what be zoning me out, bro? When I be seeing these
Hello?
cakes that they be making, they be like making after something like
Huh?
Crayola boxes. I be wondering if these cakes are actually good.
Say it one more time.
Find
What?
out these
No, they
cakes
kinda
all
are.
taste like plastic.
No, I'm busy.
He'll say, yeah.
Uh-oh, my nigga Mikey talking to his man again.
How did your thingy just go?
It was ass. Bitch,
It's
don't ask me.
good. It's fixed up now, so I'm all good. I'm all set.
What was wrong with it? Other than the jacket, I know the jacket was a thing.
What you say, Corners, bro? You said that's Kim?
It was just the letters coming
Yeah.
out of the like, you know,
Yeah. That's
so I
Kim.
just needed to get it stitched back up. That's fucked up, though.
And what happened with the other two?
No, that was it. Two of them need to get stitched up, and then
I thought it said 3 of your cosplays were needing help.
two of them needed getting stitched up, and then the coat. I just need to. I need to add like a stopper onto a certain point so that it doesn't unzip all the way.
Spider-Man
and, like,
show.
move around and stuff.
You must
Motherfucker.
watch this Spider-Man.
Sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
Spider-Man.
hey, Romarius, bro, you trying to be on the second podcast too,
Adding
bro?
some stitches, so
Oh, yeah.
like to act like a stopper.
That
Actually worked
fictional
out.
podcast? Alright, bet, bro.
podcast is boring, man.
It is about to be booming though, cause I keep forgetting my nigga Ramarius is really great at conversation.
Yeah. Virgin might have to talk to you forever. You should get down with
I
that.
respect it.
Hey.
Wait, what?
You were down with
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm waiting on
You
to
didn't
start the
tell me.
gaming one. I'm just waiting on Kenny to give me the fucking logo.
Sounded like a cult mixes up here.
Then we can start
You
that
got the
shit.
topics and everything?
So we just-
Bro, y'all niggas need to come up with
got,
topics like all
fictional?
crap and some prep time, bro. Y'all
Bro,
niggas
I
ain't
got
gonna
you.
Whoa,
fucking
bro.
jump in.
Listen,
I
bro,
can't
got
have
you, bro. I got
topics
you.
unless I know when I'm about to start. It's based off
bro,
that
listen.
week's information, bro. So I gotta get the
One
topics
topic.
as the week go by.
Topic right now. What would y'all do, right? Y'all really
That's
gotta shit.
perfect.
Nigga, that's a
I really
question.
like
We can think of
Hold on.
questions on the fly.
I don't wanna.
That topic.
But look, this is a whole conversation, bro. Listen, watch this. So look, you really gotta take a shit.
But see, this could have been a perfect time for this, bro, because 2K just came out and told everybody to boycott a law in Belgium that
Yeah, I'm looking
says
at
they
this
can't
thing,
put
but
loot boxes in their game, bro. So that would have been perfect.
Watching the same.
I mean, well, 2K ain't about to put loot boxes. Oh, tell me about the packs.
Alright,
Yeah.
come over.
Yeah, you right. You right. I
Yeah,
mean,
like you
it
said,
could have
come
been, but nigga, we.
You coming?
I mean, shit, bro. We ain't got
That,
shit.
that right there just showed that I'm not buying that game right there. That's like, for what? They need us to boycott a law so they can
What'd you
get
say,
money out of
Shy?
Belgium?
Yeah, they
Suck
try.
my
what'd you say,
dick,
Shy?
2K.
I'm happy you ain't buying it, bro. That way I ain't gotta sink my life into basketball.
Hey, Shy, what was you talking about? Carter, what was you talking
Oh,
about?
bro, it's on and popping. I could spend money
Carter
again.
Carter
nigga.
said she was poisoned, bro.
Oh, I said that
What?
was XX Poison Tranny.
She was poisoned.
What is
It's
that?
poison training.
The bitch you was,
XX Poison
I mean, the
Tranny?
female you was talking to, bro. I ain't mean to call her a bitch. I mean, the boy you was talking to. My bad, Mikey, bro. I ain't mean to call her.
in my
a bitch.
inbox immediately
Nah,
after
it's
Anime. I think that was
hilarious.
that's poison journey.
That's
Bro, it's
funny.
not
Nah,
hilarious,
it's-
bro. It's the
it's
truth,
manly
bro.
thing.
You was really talking to a man.
I'm not talking to a man, bro.
Okay,
To a whole nigga.
you're talking to a boy. All right, bet.
What happened to that white chick you was holding up in that picture with one arm? Like,
I still talk to her. We still cool. I just don't hang out with her.
Why not? You
That's
think
different.
she shitty, bro? She shitty, bro.
I ain't say all that.
She
I just
can't
don't
fuck.
feel
She
like
can't
it.
fuck, bro. You a
you
dickhead.
don't like how they feel, bro.
Shit, her head game whack, bro. And she made fun of my arm. Type shit. Type shit, bro.
my arm, bro.
Shit, she ain't make me nut.
Hey, I ain't gonna
She
hold
was
you. I
ass.
had some chick really mad. And this is after we fucked, and then like later on, I don't know. I did something to make her mad. And she actually did mention my arm, bro. I started
Oh,
getting
she
weak.
tried to do that.
I started,
Females don't be knowing Mikey don't care, bro.
I don't be caring, bro. I say, hey, still beat though.
That was like, whoever that was dude was trying to what?
Nah, I still beat though.
There you go.
He said he's still.
My nigga
There you
said,
go.
I'm a meme on her ass. Watch this.
Like that
Like,
shit
did I?
don't
You like, didn't I
shit
hit?
don't faze me.
Alright.
Okay.
My nigga Mikey made. When I heard that nigga call that shit a lightning bolt, bro, I was like, yeah, this nigga don't give a fuck. This nigga really don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Wait, he caught it. The lightning
He
bolt?
called his own
Bruh.
arm a
You
you
lightning
ever
bolt.
like, bruh? Carnage, bruh. Carnage. You know the Static Shock symbol on his shirts,
Yeah.
bruh.
This nigga be like, that's my arm.
Why you think I? Why you
The
think I
nigga
wear
be
that?
like,
shirt,
that's
bruh?
my arm.
Like, you look at my arm, bruh, and then you look at the symbol, the
I fuck
lightning
that. I
symbol,
fuck with that. You
triangle.
embrace it, bro. And you ain't super sensitive about it, bro. That's cool
You ain't
shit.
got no choice, bro. It's a part of his life.
Charles would have been like, bro, put your ass, bro. What's up about my arm? What's up about my arm? My nigga Charles with the same thing, bro. I don't think it's the same thing, guys. I don't know. It just look like the same thing, but he just be getting salty about it, bro. But then then he'd turn around and talk about it, bro. Look at my arm fucked up, bro. As soon as you say something, you don't talk about my fucking arm. You a bitch. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Now that I'm looking at this, bro, my coach had me on the line And that's not a place
What's
for
up,
a
Leonard?
skinny 5'10" nigga.
Yeah, it is, bro.
No, the fuck it's not.
What's up, Leonard?
Yes, it is, bro.
You talking about
Just think
football?
about that sounds stupid. Like, just thinking about that and looking at that just sounds stupid. Like, I just watched a big lineman throw down big ass niggas. Like, it wasn't nothing. Like, you just, like, oh.
I wish I had
just
stayed
slap them
playing
niggas
football
straight
since
down.
7th grade. You know how diesel I'd be right now, bro? Damn, man, I'd be lit, bro.
Nigga, you would be big as hell. You wouldn't be buff. You'd be big as hell still.
No,
'Cause that's exactly how them niggas be looking.
no,
Them niggas don't be
bro. I
looking
was
like they be
going
fit.
so
Them niggas be
hard,
looking-
bro. Like, I was getting calf muscles and everything, bro. I was getting
Who
chest
said
pecs,
calf
bro, and
muscles?
everything folded after 7th grade, bro.
Damn.
I was
I
like,
thought you
huh?
was about to say like 11th or
Hey, Leonard, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
he said jelly donuts.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You said Drake is better than Kendrick, you fucking dumbass. Shut the fuck up. Hey, get the fuck
Oh,
out.
so that's the nigga?
Drake was better than Kendrick.
Oh
I did
yeah.
not
All
say
right,
Drake
present
was
your
better than
argument.
Kendrick.
I'll let you talk. Present your argument.
I had to.
I say Drake.
Hey,
You
present
told
your argument.
him
Hey,
that
hey,
hard.
hey, hey, hey,
Nah, I
hey,
told him
hey.
he was like,
Present
he
your
was like,
argument,
there's
bro.
no
Don't nobody
way
care
you
about what
could
you talking about. Present your argument, bro.
What?
Before you get
I
kicked.
said you either agreed.
No way for us to tell. Everybody
That's
has
not
their
true.
own opinion on
Hey,
who's
Leonard,
better.
bro. Hey, Leonard, bro.
Everybody-
Present your
No.
argument, bro.
All of hip hop know that
Have
Kendrick
an
is better
argument. It
than
was
Drake.
best the one who had an
Drake
argument.
fans can't
I
accept
had no
that.
argument.
All right.
Look, I'm a Drake fan and a
All
Kendrick
right,
fan.
all right, bro. You ain't gotta say nothing else, bro. I believe you.
Choose between us.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
What's up, Noah?
I believe you.
Better.
What?
I ain't even about to get into it, bro. I'm gonna let you rock, bro.
All of hip hop knows that Kendrick is better than Drake. The only people that can't accept that is Drake fans. So
And
I'm a Kendrick
Okay,
fan.
well.
And
I mean, I am too.
Drake
But I
fan,
definitely
at the same
know
time,
that-
I don't compare
Bro,
them
listen.
two, 'cause they two
You
totally
just
different
did.
rappers.
What you bro? You
What?
just compared, bro.
nah. See how you see what I be talking about?
I
Sidestep.
don't compare them as who's better. That's what I mean. I don't
Bro, listen.
know.
Listen, why not? Why not, bro? Why not?
Technically,
Why
what
not?
you did is compare.
Why not
What do you
though?
think the point?
Why don't you compare 'em?
What is the definition
I
of
don't know
compare?
who's better. I don't know who's better.
Bro, you get.
Whoa.
He said,
What
but
is the
you get-
definition? Tell me. What's the definition of compare?
I mean, opinions is opinions, though. Really can't tell. Opinion is an opinion.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
yes, you
can.
can.
Yes, you
What are you
can.
talking
I mean,
about?
One person, bro, no, factual, yeah, but this is opinion based shit right here.
Bro, we're talking
No,
about
it's not,
factuals, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, if you want to speak
Kendrick's
facts,
better,
speak the
right?
facts, bro.
That's not a fact.
The
Yeah,
fact is,
You're a better rapper. You're a better
Kendrick is
lyricist.
better than Drake. An
Fact.
opinion is basically I personally like Drake
Yeah,
better
that's-
than
that's
Kendrick.
an
That's an opinion.
Fact.
Yeah, Drake make more moves than
Like I can
Kendrick.
factually say that
Wanna say- you wanna
freaking
say
Drake
shit like
is
that.
better than Lil Pump,
I like
bro.
Kendrick, and I
Like, I
like
can
Drake,
factually
but
say that,
saying
bro.
Kendrick is the best. It's
But
an
in my opinion, bro,
It's an
Kendrick
opinion.
rap better, bro.
I said Kendrick is better than Drake, bro.
That is an
In
opinion.
actuality, bro.
And in
Your
fact,
Oh,
and in fact,
and here it
in
is.
fact-
Hold up. Here it is. Other.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Do I got him muted, bro? Oh, here this other stupid nigga, bro. Hey, present your argument, bro. Hey, why you think that Drake is better than Kendrick, bro? Is it you?
It's
I
not
was
even.
real.
It's not even this. First of all, this is deep.
Oh, all right, Sadiq. All right, Sadiq. Cool. My bad, bro. Hey, you might have to get off his account, bro, cause I don't even want to see it right now, bro.
I don't mind. Stay on the phone.
But saying Kendrick is better than Drake is an opinion.
No, it's not.
It's fact.
Facto.
It's fact.
Facto.
How's it a fact, bro?
Facto.
Facts, bro.
Cause he's a better rapper. Like y'all don't understand. Like, bro.
Present the facts, bro.
It is an opinion.
Hold on.
Alright,
Right,
listen,
right, right,
listen,
right,
listen,
right,
listen,
right, right, right,
listen,
right.
listen,
Who
bro.
writes
If
Drake
I
shit?
I'll be
listen, bro.
right
Drake
back,
write his
bro.
shit? Or
Okay,
does
go ahead.
a group of 12 niggas write his shit?
It's still an
That's
opinion.
that's not what.
That's a fact.
All right, hold on, Wody. Hold up, Wody. Hey, Leonard. Hey, Leonard, bro. Hey, Leonard, bro. Beat this. Leonard.
I see firsthand.
Say we both cooks, bro. Say we both chefs, bro. We make the same dish. I made mine from scratch. You bought yours from Walmart, and you claim you the best chef.
You just said we cook the same dish.
All right, but I don't care. Wording is different. Wording aside. We presented we presented the same dish. I made mine from scratch. You bought yours from Walmart and claim to be the best chef, and you ain't cooking. You still the best chef?
Is that really how Drake create his music, bro?
Yes.
He don't write his music. Yes.
Do he really just sit in a group of niggas and just
Bruh,
say, hey,
he don't write his own music, no matter how. Bruh, do you need proof? Do you need proof, bro? Oh, go ahead and send it to him, bro. Send it to him, bro.
Listen. Like, how do we really know how he do it, bro?
Bruh, it is a literal list on every one of his songs of who wrote it. Like, what are you talking about? That's legally required.
Like, what if he like picking scraps from other people's rap?
Nigga, just shut up. No.
They still matter, bro?
No, I mean, I don't care. That's good. Like, you can pick from other people and change it and make it your own. That's not bad. Like, but when you sit there not doing none of your work, that's, bro. So you think he just sitting there with 13 other people picking up for everybody, bro?
No, just give me 1 second.
How he like to have it.
Oh, not annoying.
Ain't nobody finna rap some shit they don't want to rap.
Bro, you giving him way too many benefits out of doubts right now, bro.
I mean, I'm just
we talking
saying,
about
though,
straight
like, you
facts.
Think of shit like this.
No, you don't. If it's straight facts, he got 13 writers, right? He got 13 writers, bro. Straight facts. That's a fact, though. He got 13 writers on the song, bro. You think he just sitting there like, hey, yeah, I take a word from you, and I write the rest of the music, bro? No, he's probably not doing half the work, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I know that, but listen to what I'm saying, bro. We don't know how this shit goes down in that studio. We don't know how that shit going down in that.
Okay, listen. Hey, listen, Shot. Do he write his own music? Do he write his own music? Shot, do he write his own music?
He don't.
Okay, so listen. If we know he don't write his own music, why are you giving him the benefit of the doubt of anything about this? If we already know he don't make his own music, you sit here giving him an excuse. Like, he might just be taking one word from somebody. Like, nigga, no.
He a collage rapper, bro.
No, bro. Stop giving him the benefit of the doubt of something we already know is factual, bro.
And that's not saying that niggas don't really use niggas to write they rap for them eating in the fucking industry getting rich.
You go to Drake's name, you go to Kendrick Lamar name.
We are not saying that it's not a thing. But you cannot claim to be the greatest of anything if you're not the one doing it, bro. You can't claim that. You can't, bro. You can't, bro. Okay, well, he can say that, but he can't ever call himself the greatest rapper because he's not the one doing it. It's not him. It's him in a group of freak people, bro. Oh, so you telling me he? All right,
do he really claim himself as the greatest rapper, bro?
Yes. Like, bro, you gotta understand. Like, if he wasn't claiming this, bro. No, if we wasn't claiming this, if he wasn't claiming that argument, bro, I would have no problem with him ghostwriting, bro. But he ghostwriting and claiming it, bro. No.
That's a fact.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, bro, we really don't know.
All right, bet. Is Drake better than Pusha T? Is that an opinion?
No.
Okay then. That's an opinion that he just got dusted off by Pusha T that hasn't been out with an album, a song in years. So you telling me Drake is better than him?
He did just get dusted off.
Hey,
okay.
What the criteria to take for somebody to be the best in other people's eyes is different in different people's eyes.
Bro, listen, no matter who you are, bro, you have to write your own music to be the best in that, bro. I just explained it perfectly, bro. If you buy something from Walmart and say you cooked it, bro, if you buy something from Walmart and say you cooked it, bro, you not the best chef, bro. He not doing his own shit, so he can't claim to be the best in this genre, bro.
In somebody else's eyes, the person who making the most money off of what they rapping is the best, bro.
That's not true though.
No, that's the dude with the most
it's not
revenue.
true.
That's not even a thing. That's the best. That's the most revenue, not the most, not the best rapper.
But no. Let me cut that short right quick.
That's
Pusha T hasn't went platinum ever. Drake goes platinum 24 all the time. He just got dusted off by a nigga that ever went platinum ever.
Thank you, man.
Never, bro. Like that. That's not even criteria.
What does that say?
Hey.
Exactly. I just started your argument up. Like,
if I could not rap and make platinum records, bro. Don't mind me,
I mean,
bro.
we not saying, bro. I already told you, Shy. I'm not knocking this, bro. I'm just saying, don't claim to be the best, and you not even doing it, bro. Like, how would you feel? You got a profession. No, I'm not talking about you, Leonard. I'm not talking about you, Leonard. Bro, listen, Shy. How would you feel? You've been working your ass off. You've been working your ass off for 20 years in the field, brother. Some dude came in and claimed he the best, and he ain't even doing it. It's some dude in his basement doing it, bro. Like you'd be cool with that? You'd be cool with that, bro? Dude in the sweatshop doing all the work, bro, and he claiming to be the best, and he ain't even doing nothing, bro. Like, what do you think that's
saying though, like Drake need to stop, bro, because he not telling us why he the best, bro. He's just saying I'm
Get
the best.
the frick, hey yo, Shy. Word? Oh, word?
Nah, I disagree with you, bro. I disagree with you, bro.
All right,
That nigga get mad.
Hey,
I disagree with you.
I'm not mad, man. That was just the
stupid.
stupidest shit ever, man.
But I'm just saying, like, bro, like, I want to know what's going on in that fucking group, bro. What are they talking about? How
Nigga, they giving him music, bro. I don't know.
They just give him scraps to the beat, bro, and just be like, make this into the song.
He's not writing it.
He's not writing. That's the point, bro. He's not
writing the music. That's the thing.
He's not making it.
I
gave you multiple ways of how that's cheating, bro.
At this point, I'm not even on that no more. I'm on some other shit. I'm still talking about him not writing. I'm
basically, if it was put to the test, Kendrick Lamar had about
it still
Drake and
applies.
anything,
You can't claim yourself. If you can't write your own music, how can you claim yourself as the best?
Bro, I'm not even talking about that right now, bro. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck's going on in that studio right now?
Obviously, nobody writing their own
lyrics. We know
lyrics.
for a fact he ain't writing, bro, so it don't matter what's going on, bro.
He's not
He's
writing.
not the greatest.
You know
He's not doing nothing.
He confirmed it himself.
Okay, you all right? You got it. And what was the songs he made? And then, go ahead and name them, because you about to see all the butt songs on his whole library is the ones he made. Go ahead, and go ahead, call him good. Go ahead, call him good, bro. Go ahead, call him. Hold up, wait. You making a claim? Wait, no. You making a claim? You making the claim? So you provide the evidence, bro. Because you got to look at. You about to look up all his songs, and you about to see all the garbage ones. Even his garbage ones he ain't make, bro. What are you talking about? All right, cool.
Every single butt song by Drake was written by Drake.
Written by Drake in his basement, bro. And then he got somebody else to write somebody. So like, what is y'all talking about? I ain't saying he sit there and do everything with somebody, but the stuff he do alone is trash. Like, come on.
I nigga Drake doing arts and crafts.
What I'm confused is how is Drake beating Kendrick and lyricism?
Kendrick, no, because Kendrick has a full library of his own shit.
Of his
That's what I'm
own
saying.
music, bro.
Bro,
Full library. That man wrote everything except for like some.
And a quick question, right quick.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say, quote a good Drake bar.
Oh yeah, quote a good
That's
Drake
the
bar,
ultimate
sir.
test.
And it quoted from a song that he wrote. And quoted from a song he wrote alone.
he said,
All right, cool.
He said,
I'm gonna sit on my hands for it.
Bruh, I'm not about to sit here and act like I got a fucking grading scale in my mind, my nigga.
Hey,
Like,
how's everyone doing?
Bruh, listen,
What's up?
listen.
Hey.
I have never told you one time who the greatest rapper was, right? Peep, I have never told you. Oh, my bad. Who need what? What you need? What you need me to do? Turn it up.
what you need me to do?
go ahead.
Hold on, he can't hear me. He can't hear. Listen, I have never told nobody who was the greatest rapper, right? Because I don't sit here with a rubric grading these niggas. But I can tell you who's not the greatest rapper, cause these niggas don't even write their music. So that is a disqualification, bro. Already. Like if you don't write your music, you can't be even qualified to be in the category of greatest rapper, my nigga. Like you don't write your music, bro. You don't do anything but sing it, my nigga. Nigga, I just clearly told you I could tell you what it's not. I clearly just said that. And if you're not making your music, you don't even get the beat in there, bro. You are disqualified. If you're not making your own music, you're not even up there, bro. I'm not about to sit here.
If we're going off numbers again, Drake ain't allowed to be the greatest actor.
Because numbers, numbers don't matter. He got fooled on by Pusha T. Like he don't sell nothing.
That's true.
What?
Bruh, he didn't get
popularity contest, buddy.
It's a popularity contest. And if that's what you qualify as the best, that's all fine and dandy, but you wrong, cause that don't make you a good rapper being popular, my guy.
He did win my popularity. Look, bro.
Okay. I mean, that's okay.
I didn't say he was the greatest of all time.
I ain't say he was the greatest at all. Yeah, I ain't say he was the greatest. Never did I say he was the greatest, bro. He definitely better than Drake, though. Like, I don't get that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he's better than Drake.
How do y'all consider a nigga? How do you consider? Okay, listen. I think y'all got it messed up. I'm not saying he got the best music, even though I think that. I'm saying he's the better rapper in his profession. That nigga is doing it himself, bro. Drake is not. He's the better professional rapper than Drake. Like, y'all not getting the argument here, but I'm not saying that y'all gotta agree with me in his music. He's the better rapper. Facts. Okay, cool. Now, if he want to do stuff off numbers, enjoy him, bro. Cause Drake just got cooked by Pusha T, just like what I've been saying. So it don't even matter.
Basically, Keith went platinum before, right? Did he not?
Right now, fair warning, disclaimer. That's how they are.
What? He said what?
I can name a group of.
Okay, so wait. So you tell him Ace Sadiq, bro. People we've been just saying this whole time. Popularity contest and numbers. We're not counting this. What did your brother just bring up? Popularity and numbers. I'm not talking to him right now.
No, it's like.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he's bringing up stupid facts that don't qualify to nothing. Like, to nothing. My nigga Gangnam Style got more views than both them niggas. And you can't sit here and tell me you're a better musician, bro. So I want to hear. Like, come on.
Designer went platinum. He's a better rapper.
like, bruh, y'all can't sit here and keep bringing up popularity and numbers, bro. It's not a fact.
Designer went
Drake, he write his own stuff.
God, man.
He's the matter of fact, he's the best rapper of all time. But we use numbers.
Why rappers say that they're good?
No, we using numbers, bro. Nah, bro. If he went platinum, bro, he live, bro. That's what we doing.
It could be absolutely trash, but because it's a man, I just made the album.
He trolling the fuck out of y'all. He is. When I fuck with his music, he butt as hell.
You're gonna think it's the best.
Yeah.
Nah, but he the best because of numbers. You feel me? Like he platinum. You feel me? Yeah, bro. I get it now, bro. Platinum niggas are fast rappers, bro.
Look, bro, I don't care about none of that.
Chief Keef is the greatest to ever do it, bro.
Better than Kendrick, bro. That's what I can't believe.
You know what I'm saying?
Festus said Meanie better than Kendrick.
I'm the best out there because they feel like they're the best out there. They don't even necessarily are the best out there, but because their perception is their reality.
That and remember
Eminem's killing MGK.
Okay, well, if we want to listen, bro, we not about to switch the topic after, bro. We not about to switch this topic yet, bro. Do we agree to disagree, or we agree on what we was talking about, bro? What we about to do, bro? All right, cool, bro. I'm gonna just. It do. Yeah, that nigga. My nigga definitely, and he talked about his daughter, so he disrespectful. He on his Pusha T shit, but yeah, he about to get killed. So
Eminem, I'm sure he got a response. It's over.
He writing one right now in his bathtub.
Now you have how much people that say?
Nah, I don't think MGK he a good rapper. Like, I
Listen,
think,
Oh my God, Leonard. Oh my God.
it's appropriate right now. It's
Listen, bro. It's
Okay, so it's
All right, he good.
MGK.
All right, he good. He's a good rapper. He's a good rapper. He's a good rapper. But he's not Eminem. He's not even close to his level. Like,
it's appropriate.
he's appropriately. He's about.
I give him his respect for responding, but like, he definitely a small fish in the pond, bro. Like, if my nigga somebody else would respond, Eminem would have got more press and more shit for it. But for killing MGK, what is he really gonna get?
I don't think so. It's appropriate.
That nigga like farming low level like enemies at this point, bro. If he going for MGK, but he gonna respond. He gonna respond.
He gonna respond, bro. It's over.
I mean, MGK don't do shit but appear up on Catfish from time to time, bro. What the fuck? He don't do shit right now, bro.
I'm not talking about anything like rappers that. I'm talking about just like the business wise.
You want a second? Look, all I know is that MGK,
I'm about to get off this game. Bye, I'm trying to.
I give him this. I see you. I give him respect for his father, but he's about to die.
Yeah, it's basically like when Steve Rogers jumped on the grenade, bro. Like, remember he thought it was a real grenade, bro. It's like I give you respect for that, for jumping on that, bro. You nigga, you about to die, bro.
When y'all going?
That's it.
How long did it last for? Like what, November? Cause I want to go.
Don't make me call her Kelly.
I feel like
Kelly.
Con is like broke. So I'm like,
He messed up when he said that. He just committed suicide when he said that.
It's appropriate.
You said it's appropriate, Rick. Like I said, he's about to hand him that appropriate. He's about to hand him that appropriate ass whooping.
They out there busting.
I don't think so.
He said, you don't think so? I remember. Like, bro, he about to get...
Oh, that ain't gunshots, that's fireworks. Wow.
I have no idea. When did you put Melo on mute?
what was when I was talking to J. Cole? What was it, Julius Coleslaw or some shit? Cardi B is Cardigan, back Cardigan. I was like, what?
He said Cardigan, back Cardigan.
That was probably the funniest one.
Listen, bro, I'm talking about this, bro. Another person, bro, who need to shit their ass and go down is Nicki, bro.
Pyramid.
That's that shit, that Travis Scott shit, bro.
I don't like it.
Bro, you seen her double nip slip on purpose, bro? Y'all ain't see that?
I ain't see it, bro.
Bro, she literally staged a double nip slip, like both her titties was out, bro. Like, she did that cool on purpose.
Oh, yeah, Marius, bro, you missed it, bro. Earlier, bro, I was
test that 3 times. But he had 1v1s, boy, and I whooped that nigga ass.
I like your sword, bro. Your sword is lit.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, bro, you wanna know you wanna know exact weapon I got from Rise of Violet? I got a one-shot sniper rifle.
I see you, man.
I will show it to you. I'll put that bitch on. It's in my pocket.
What's up, man?